Hi everybody, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, normally every year, coming closer and closer to the fall, a lot of people start getting really excited for the new ships that are coming. The brand new exciting ships. Everyone wants to be the first one on those ships. Well, we're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer. Well, a lot of big things that are happening are disappointing. Of course, when all this started to happen and the cruise lines had to shut down back in March, around March 15th, the shipyards also ended up closing down. So a lot of refits weren't happening and a lot of, the Allure of the Seas isn't getting done. Carnival cruise ships aren't getting done. And so a lot of things have to change when they reopen. But some of the big things that a lot of people are really kind of disappointed because they were really excited about this are the new ships that were coming, and they are now being delayed. Most of these were set to set sail in the fall. There was one, the Enchanted Princess, was scheduled for its naming ceremony in June. Obviously that didn't happen, and as of right now it doesn't look like the Enchanted Princess, which is part of the Royal class ships, the largest ships in the Princess class fleet. If you've been on the Sky, the Royal, the Regal, it's very much along those lines. One of my favorite class of cruise ships because it doesn't throw a whole lot of things on it, leaves lots of top deck space, and the ships are absolutely beautiful. And they have so many balconies, it's very easy to get balconies. So if you can get on those kind of ships, for say Alaska, not only do you have your tons of balconies for everybody, you have that whole upper deck that there's no water slides, there's no go-karts, there's no, laser tag, there's nothing up there other than open space for you to go up and enjoy the scenery of Alaska, which is one of the reasons I like taking those ships to Alaska. Unfortunately, the Enchanted Princess isn't going to be ready until sometime in 2021, and they didn't even give us a date for that yet. Some others that did give us a date, we had the Odyssey of the Seas, Royal Caribbean's Quantum Class Plus. And if you've seen some of my videos from Japan, I was on the Spectrum of the Seas, which was a Quantum class that was set out in China and Japan specifically for those sailings. It's moving, by the way, to North America. However, it's a beautiful ship. It was the second largest type of ship they have. Obviously the Oasis class is still the largest in the world. And so, but it had all the bells and whistles. It was a beautiful ship, and a lot of people were really excited to see it come to North America, to see all the new shows. Some of the shows they had on that show in Japan, other than the Sky Princess, was, as far as technically, special effect wise, I've never seen any other cruise ship show have that expertise and that kind of show. They had drones flying over the audience for a light show. That's how spectacular it was. So yeah, absolutely one of the most spectacular technical, and this ship is expected to have the exact same kind of thing going on. So very disappointed. This was supposed to debut in November. They are now saying April of next year is when they're hoping to set sail with that ship. And lastly, for Carnival lovers, the big new Carnival Mardi Gras has now officially been delayed from November till February. So another 4-month roughly delay. It was nearing completion when everything had to shut down, and now a lot of things just have to revamp up in order to get it ready. And remember, it is the first cruise ship out there to have an on-deck roller coaster, a first one of its kind. It's not the only ship, there is another one out there, but this one was going to be the first cruise ship to launch one, and everyone was really excited to see how that's going to work. Is it going to interfere with your sunning? Is it going to feel intrusive? Is it going to be noisy? Is it going to break down all the time? Is it going to be fun? So many questions, yet the anticipation level for Carnival lovers was really, really high. The ship was going to be one of the largest Carnival has ever built. And so it's still going to be, we just have to wait a little longer to see it. So yeah, that one's not coming until February. So out of all these ships, it may be the first one, although the Enchanted Princess might set sail just a little sooner, depending on how fast things start opening up. And because they do have, 5 Royal class ships out there now. Do they need another one to try and fit into the market? We'll see. We'll see how long things takes to revamp and start up, providing we can start up sometime in the fall. Let's see what happens. But those are the 3 main ships here in North America that are going to be delayed, that a lot of people were looking forward to, and it is disappointing, but can anyone have expected anything different? So there you go, the Mardi Gras, the Enchanted Princess, and the Odyssey of the Seas, all delayed until 2021 sometime, and maybe even later than that, depending on how things go. Well, I hope you appreciate this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world, or in my basement in my house until I can travel again. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation wherever you can.